Hello there. I would like to present to you Integrative Quantum Healing, a certification program to be a practitioner in integrative quantum healing. So what is integrative quantum healing, you ask? So I did this little presentation so it'll be easier to go through and make sure I cover everything. All right? So let me read it out for you. Integrative quantum healing method is a part of a new wave of healing modalities that create change from the quantum level of your being. It initiates healing, activates expansion and connection to the higher self and other light beings that are here to assist you on your path. This is a comprehensive, deep, empowering, and effective modality that combines quantum healing hypnosis, fifth-dimensional psychology, galactic healing and expansion, conscious soul coaching, and more. It helps individuals clear deep trauma, unhealthy habits and patterns in life, connect with higher guidance, mission and purpose, heal the heart, body, and mind, release trapped emotions, learn about your full soul experience, other lives, other dimensions, and empowered to live a fully expressed divine being that we are. Let me move this for a second here. I developed this method for over 20 years, and it continues to evolve and expand. It combines my earthly learning of psychology, hypnosis, energy healing, coaching, along with higher dimensional teaching and intuition taught by ascension masters, light councils, galactic healers that I work with on a higher densities and levels of consciousness. Many on this earth have been trained in highly developed higher dimensional work, and it is my pleasure to bring this modality to you in this way. We emphasize the individual's ability to learn how to heal themselves and simply guide them through their own healing and expansion. All answers lie within each and every one of us, and our role is to facilitate it. This modality is by no means, in no way claims to be the best or more than others, and the other modalities are of lesser value. On the contrary, I encourage you to integrate it with whatever you have learned and have been guided to do and make it your own. We all have our unique frequency and mission on this earth, and I offer you this modality as an effective and powerful way to help people reach their highest version of themselves in this realm, as humans and other realms as well. So who is this training for? If you are called to help others in a meaningful way and feel drawn to it, this training is for you. Whether you call yourself a healer, light worker, starseed, coach, therapist, counselor, or just love to help others be better, this is a wonderful and powerful thing for you. Whether you're a beginner, just starting your journey and awakening as a healer and a helper for others, or have been doing this for 20 years or more, this modality will provide you with a full range of tools and approaches to help so many. By the end of these 3 months training, you'll be ready to see clients and enrich their lives immensely. So what are the major pillars in this modality? As I mentioned before, it's quantum hypnosis, fifth-dimensional psychology, galactic healing and expansion, and building of your practice. So quantum hypnosis, this is the most advanced hypnosis training geared towards the deep healing and ascension work. I've been trained by Dolores Cannon, if you've heard of a quantum healing hypnosis technique, and by Candace Craw-Goldman, my friend, that created the Beyond Quantum Healing, and have developed my own style of it that you will learn here. So we will go, this is just a general outline of all the stuff that we will learn in the classes themselves. So the outline includes basic of quantum hypnosis, inductions and deepening, end script, energetic protections, the body of hypnosis, which is the biggest part of the work, the metaphors, the tools, the visuals, auditory, healing rooms, energy evoking, ceremony, ritual. So all the different elements that I built inside of it, and I'll explain more as we go along this presentation. I created a metaphor sheet that will really help, especially beginners who have not done this much, that goes beyond the script and allows you to just have memories and ideas of how things are built. Pre and post talk with clients, connecting with higher self, inner wisdom, past life regression, and Akashic records. The fifth dimensional psychology element is helping individual clear and heal mental and emotional level challenges from a higher dimension. It doesn't work on the regular level of consciousness of our daily life. All this works in that higher consciousness state. So part of this thing that you will learn how to facilitate is deep emotional release, which clears things from the root cause, kind of a somatic and energetic release of emotions. Inner child work, acknowledgement and healing, support, empowering, merging back to one as a healed individual. Parenting self, really, that's what it's all about. Future self-empowerment, cycle of forgiveness, which is something that I developed that really helps with resolving relationship issues and challenges, releasing cords and the such. Inner calibration and alignment, shifting negative patterns of thinking, of being, of beliefs. And this is really comprehensive, as you can really change the way you interact with yourself and the world. And of course, conscious coaching, learning how to do conversational shifting of beliefs with clients, clears, which is helping, again, a deeper way to interact with people while not asking the right question, open-ended questions. And so we go through the details of how to learn how to do that in a way that is not giving the people your ideas and letting them come up with their own solutions and own way of seeing themselves. Of course, support system and asking the right questions, as I mentioned. The other element of this is the galactic expansion and healing. So the galactic level of work is what is mostly associated with ascension work that you guys are familiar with, and takes place with the assistance of galactic beings that have your highest good in mind. Now, I will help you learn how to work with your own guides and galactic healing masters. There's obviously ones that I work with, and you have yours that you work with. Could be the same ones, but you really will develop the relationship of working with them and getting their assistance in doing that for your clients. And of course, you'll be able to learn how to do downloads, upgrades, integrations, sacred geometry, and gifts from beyond, and those kind of things, and scripts for that will help you in doing so. Developing this is more energetic work, again, on the fifth and sixth and beyond level of dimensions, crystalline body structures and building and clearing attachments and entities, DNA activation, how to do that for clients, activating galactic gifts and skills and abilities, bringing them from other lives that the individual has experienced, and bringing in the wonderful teams of healers and from different kinds, different parts, Arcturians, dragons, archangels, mantids, etc. And working with higher dimensions, level of consciousness, how to bring that, how to show them, how to create that experience and the right questions, and how to really work with those beings, those higher dimension beings, without being really silly about it. Okay. And the last aspect, the last pillar of what we're doing here is learning how to build your practice. So when you are done with these trainings, you will have a good understanding of how to bring this to the world, not just know the basics of it, of what to do as a healer, but also be able to implement it for your own life, for your own clients. So it's basic things like the general approach and an idea of how to approach the client, how to do this, and general ethics, privacy, boundaries, and all the different the such to be professional in this field. Your elevator pitch, when you encounter people, how do you say, how you talk about, what do you do? And that's always a challenge to do this kind of stuff. So you will do that together. So you will have a general idea of how to talk about what you do. Releasing of the deeper parts of the imposter syndromes and feeling that you are not good enough, and loving self, and this, so you can apply it towards yourself first, so you can bring more of that. And obviously working with relationship with your money and different aspects of that, how to follow your intuition. We'll do some parts like automatic writing so you can connect with your own guidance and know that you are fully aligned with your own work, and sensing your clients and what your clients needs and different things on a daily basis. Creating, and then more technical stuff, the technology part of it, creating a website, social media presence, how to verbalize yourself to others and doing it in a professional way. And of course, support system and belonging to a community, because this is going to be also part of being a community of students that work together and with me. So what is the structure of the training? So this will be, at least in this incarnation, an online training that you can take from your comfort of your home or office. It'll be on Zoom mostly. We will meet twice a month for a live class. And if you cannot make it to the live class, you can always watch and view the recording at your leisure. I highly recommend attending these trainings as much as you can, since we are going to do some live demos so you can see and practice on one another. So it'll be part of your practice, part of your training. And this is how you are going to be able to be and feel comfortable and confident that you have done it and you are doing all those different elements and aspects of the healing. So you know that at least you've done it once, twice, several times before you see others. Okay? And obviously ask questions and interact with each other and with me. You will have access to I have a really nice platform, online course platform with Thinkific, and they have everything we need to have, and going through the videos, and you have access to the downloads, all the downloadable elements, so you can see it and see the classes, the PDFs which will come, and you'll have a PDF that will with every lesson. So basically, you will accumulate at the end to a nice book about integrative quantum healing that you will have with you, with all the scripts and different things and aspects that you will, very helpful. And as I mentioned, a community of students on a private forum on Thinkific that is separate from Facebook and all the different things that really give you the privacy to be yourself and share your ideas and experiences and connect with people, ask questions, and be part of a community of like-minded people. So when do we start? I'll conduct a Q&A session, which was really nice when we did it before for my membership program of the Ascension and program that I have. So we'll do the same idea of a Q&A session that's free, of course, and it'll happen on January 24th, 10:30 my time, Mountain Time, which is 9:30 Pacific Time, 12:30 Eastern Time, and 5:30 GMT for the European folks. And you can calculate your own time zone from there. And the training itself will begin on February 7th at 9 a.m. and we'll conduct it usually on Sundays because I feel this is the time, the day that people have most available, especially for a 2-3 hour session. And again, if you can't make it, it'll be a shame, but you can still watch and learn from that and always communicate with me and learn more that way. Okay? We will complete the training in the beginning of May approximately, so it's about 3 months, and you will have a certification that will be awarded upon completion from Infinite Ascension Academy, which is the parent organization of all this work. Okay? I would love to see you on the 24th for the Q&A session. It's going to be a live webinar. You can ask questions, you can get more details and learn more about this. I make it fairly affordable because I want people to take this training. This is really, really comprehensive. I've been really asked to do this, guided to do this in a deep way, and it's time to deliver to the world. And I want to give this training to you, and because you deserve it. All right, so enjoy this, and I want to see you on the 24th. I will attach the link to register for the Zoom call to these communications, however you see this. So please, I want to see you there. I want to see you doing this training. If you call to do so, please show up or listen to the Q&A afterwards if you cannot make it on the 24th. And if you have any other questions about this, just reach me out directly through my website, harrykroner.com, or just harrykroner@gmail.com. And I would love to answer any questions you might have, or just talk to you in person before you sign up and register for it. Okay? So thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you then. Okay. Bye-bye. Thank you.